A Million Ways before they premiered it, they played Blazing Saddles. And at this premiere, Smiley was there.
Smiley.
The one that drops the N-word at the beginning of the movie.
At the beginning of which movie?
Smiley. Blazing Saddles.
Okay.
I'll send you the clip and you'll be like,
yeah.
That is,
yeah. I mean, every other word in that movie is the N-word.
Right, but he like
Cleavon Little. My favorite scene in that movie, Cleavon Little, when he rides into town as the new sheriff, and he gets up on the platform, and they're all like staring at him, like, like they can't believe, who this is, and he has the proclamation like tucked in the front of his pants, and he reaches for it and he says, "Excuse me while I whoop this out." And it just floors me every time.
Well, he said his like infamous line, and but like apologized before he said it. And I was like, that defeats the purpose. It's a line in a movie. Like, you're not here to personally offend anybody. Now, that is not only talking about that word. I'm talking about words in general.
But if you actually look at that film in context, it absolutely acknowledges how incredibly offensive every line in that movie is.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, another favorite. Gene Wilder and Cleavon Little they're getting ready to infiltrate the posse, and but they need a couple of the white hoods that they're all wearing, right? Mm-hmm. and so they hide behind a rock, and Cleavon Little leans out from the rock. And he says, "Where are all the white women at?"
Yep. And that line got even more famous when they put it into a rap song.
Well, there you go. So, yeah, I mean, people, we went live in the middle of this conversation, but people constantly talk about, oh, they can't make that movie today, or, they couldn't, do that song today, or anything. Have these people never listened to rap music? I mean, every other word they're calling women bitches and hoes, and they're dropping N-bombs here and there, and talking about their anacondas, and I mean, seriously, of course you can. Or watch any comedy special on Netflix. Of course you can say all of that stuff today, and if you say it in a way that you actually mean it to be offensive, then people are going to call you out for that. People are going to call you out for that. If you actually, outside of the context of your entertainment, treat women like bitches and hoes, you're going to get called out for that. And as it should be, as it always should have been. When I was a kid, there was a TV show on the Dukes of Hazzard. And I was like, I don't know, 12 years old or something. I found that show incredibly offensive. The idea that they would drive around in a car with a rebel flag on the top of it, a Confederate rebel flag, and named it the General Lee. I just wanted to hide under my bed. So I mean, now the world has caught up with me a bit. But this shit's always been offensive. But in the context of actually criticizing the culture that needs to be criticized, in the context of something like Blazing Saddles that's satirizing that sort of a mindset, it's incredibly funny, and it's worthwhile art. Blazing Saddles is one of the top 10 funniest movies ever made, and Mel Brooks has 2 films in that list. In my the other one is Young Frankenstein. Anyway, the producers was hysterical as well, but doesn't quite break the top 10 for me. All of his films are really some of them are stupid, but stupid funny. Anyway, there we are. I have one more thing to look up here, so you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
My cat is baking his biscuits.
Oh, this is not it.
Are they baking or are they being kneaded?
Oh, this is it.
They're baking.
It is today the
Somebody
6th.
cooked here.
It is. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. So every morning I do my my little research, to find out, what's the national thing of the day and, famous birthdays and that kind of stuff, so that I can, I find these things to be really great little conversation starters and just fun, just fun. Um, I love this one. On this date in 1990, Sinead O'Connor won the best video at the MTV Music Awards, and Sinead O'Connor was just an absolutely brilliant artist, way ahead of her time, and from all reports, just one of the nicest people you could ever meet. I never got to meet her, but from everybody I've heard who've met her, she was just absolutely a wonderful person, and is sorely missed. On this date in 1968, staying in the music category, on this date in 1968, George Harrison invited Eric Clapton into the studio to record guitar tracks on "While My Guitar Gently Weeps," which is, it's one of George's best songs, and I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping while my guitar gently weeps. It's just absolutely beautiful. And Eric Clapton's solo on that is sublime. But, for another take on the whole thing, find on the internet where Prince plays a solo in that song, and he just blows the roof off. But it's a different sort of a thing, it's a look at me, I'm Prince and I'm amazing kind of a thing. It's as opposed to Eric Clapton's solo on the recording, which is just, let's make this song incredibly beautiful. On this, this is Idris Elba's 51st birthday today. Happy birthday, Idris. And Jane Curtin's 76th birthday. Jane Curtin was part of the original Not Ready for Primetime Players from the original Saturday Night Live, in those first few seasons in the late 70s. And if you can find it, there's an absolutely brilliant exchange between her and Dan Aykroyd when they're doing the news, and they're doing this kind of debate, left versus right kind of debate. And I'm not going to spoil it for you. You got to look it up on YouTube and watch it. It is absolutely hysterical. Today is National Read a Book Day. So everybody drop everything you're doing. You're watching us, so maybe after this live stream is over, put down the rest of, just tell everybody that you're gone for the rest of the day, pick up a good book and read it. I can't recommend that more. As a matter of fact, I may end up doing that today. And because we always have to highlight something delicious, today is National Coffee Ice Cream Day. Coffee ice cream is one of my favorite flavors of ice cream.
Oh, I thought you meant, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I thought you meant coffee with ice cream in it. And I remembered that yesterday I took a coupon from the mail for Wendy's, and I only took this coupon specifically because they had a free coffee with the Wendy's Frosty in it as the creamer.
So it's like a coffee float?
It's like a coffee ice cream, with ice cream in it. And so that's what I thought you were talking about. And that's the whole reason I took that coupon. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this. I was like, gonna get one on my way home. And then I was like, no, I shouldn't, because then I'll be up.
Yeah, you had a taste of my homemade butter yesterday, and I think that was enough for you.
Yeah. Coffee and the ice cream. Maybe if I took a Benadryl, I'd be fine, but I still want to try it. I want to try it so bad.
Yeah. All right. So that is all of my stuff for today. And thank you for accommodating my delay as I did. I know that yesterday was be late for something today, but
Yeah, and you're
I
celebrating
was
it late.
and I'm celebrating it late, which I think is entirely appropriate.
That's so on brand.
Exactly. Today's t-shirt is from Norman's Rare Guitars in the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles. And I think at the bottom here, it says something like peace, love, and guitars. And
Also on brand.
yeah. And so I love that shop. It's it's not actually my kind of thing. I'm not into like, rare, obscure, old vintage guitars. I know many people are, and if I had one of those things, I mean, I'd just tear it apart and put cool parts in it, and everybody would hate me. So instead, what I like to do is I like to buy, oddball cheap guitars and soup them up and make them into really awesome hot rod guitars.
Oh, the other kids with the pumped up guitars.
And I'm actually, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, hi, I'm BearHeart, and welcome to Pimp My Guitar.
Exactly. Oh, that's great. We should definitely do that. We should definitely.
Like if you could just record that intro at some point today and send it to me, I will have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, well, I have a tremendous amount of footage from the last few weeks of me working on guitars, including building Cherry over here. And
we actually had a whole discussion about that today. So please send me that intro.
Yeah. So yeah, if you'll remind me, I'll do that because
I will. And speaking of reminding,
go out and run a bunch of errands after this.
Yes. Speaking of reminding,
yeah, go ahead.
Remind is a 4-letter word that would work as a Wordle starter.
Remind is a 5-letter word.
That's what I said. That's what I meant. 5-letter word that would start. That would work as a. It would still work as a Wordle starter. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I thought so. No, remind is 6 letters.
Oh gosh. Okay, never mind. I'm entirely wrong, but that's okay.
On that note.
Segue.
Does Segway have sandwiches? We could go to Segway sandwiches.
Segue.
Let's see what our cat of the week is. Cat of today is Miss Wingding.
Wingding.
She looks
happy
away.
And she's got a sombrero. The one yesterday had a sombrero.
Yes, I could also give her a little whirrer hat. I think that works better for Miss Wingding.
Yeah, that's a better hat for her.
Yes. All right. Who's ready for crossword?
Go for it.
You ready, Kirsten?
I'm never truly ready.
In that case, how cute. Aww. U.S. metropolis with neighborhoods like South Beach and Little Havana, Miami. Like many draft beers. Pale? I don't know. On tap?
On tap.
Buy now. See ya.
Yeah.
Shower curtain suspender. The ring thing?
Ring.
No.
It's rod. The rod.
Oh
my God.
1 second.
Oh my God.
Okay, this was Napa Valley product. Okay, yeah, wine. Famous Amos. Condiment for a lobster. So good. Mayo. Tablet release. The tablet would be iPad. Okay, yeah, Rod. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So I was having an argument with somebody online about lobster, and my contention is that lobster by itself has no flavor. It's just a vehicle to transport butter to your mouth.
I disagree. I think lobster has a flavor.
Okay, but also
it's very spicy.
It's also in my mythology, it is the cockroach of the sea.
Yes, of course it is.
The 3 down hint, that's wrong. That's dirty.
It can be found in the spring.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Water?
It rains in the springs. Spring showers. Okay.
The spring of water, Kirsten.
There has to be something. Yeah.
It's a spring of water.
Okay. First of all, I don't need either one of you to explain it to me, but thank you for too.
Mansplain.
For real. You're on your shenanigans too, Ricky.
I'm sorry. I was just excited about figuring out that it was spring, like a
Right, but my first thought would be like animals or flower. You know what I mean? Like my first thought.
Well, that's why the clue is supposed to be. The clue is supposed to be, or at least some of the clues are supposed to be.
If we did not get this in 31 seconds, you would be thinking about it too.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
oh my gosh, we totally got it in 30 seconds though. That's crazy.
Yesterday was 21, so
still, I mean, we're killing these.
That's Ace Ventura.
Oh, Letterbox. I have not done Letterbox. Okay, another 4 words. Is this?
So are we thinking getting rid of that W first, or is that just me?
I agree with you.
Water.
Triggered.
You know, as long as we're at it.
Immediately triggered. Oh, there's no N.
You could do. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah. Okay.
Can you do Waterloo? LOU.
Waterloo is LOO, and you can't connect the R to the L anyway.
Well, then I will just promptly leave this live stream.
Okay. Bye.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Bye-bye then.
Water rug.
Water is a good one.
I think it's perfectly serviceable. And then you can do something like
rug.
Rile
each other up.
Rip. Rogue.
I thought rogue. Yeah, it has a G in it.
There you go. Or rouge. Rouge. That's rouge. And now you've got the E. So
elliptical.
There's no C.
Yeah.
There's no C.
Is ellipt by itself a word?
Evolve. You can do evolve. Or yeah, that's not enough letters. So evolution. There's no N. Revolver. Yeah. Oh, that's actually really good there.
Nice.
And that's then really we can go rough or rouge or one of the other.
There's no H for rough.
You could do rug, R-U-G.
Yeah, but now you really need to start getting more letters because we're on our 3rd word.
Right, but you can solve it in 4. So if you could do R-U-G and then find a word with I and P.
Yeah, okay, find one where the I isn't right after the G.
Oh, I got it. Oh, like epitome.
Well, epi by itself is a word, isn't it?
Like EpiPen?
Yeah.
A word.
How about with an E at the end?
E-P.
E-pie.
I just wanted to see if they'd take it.
Oh. What was the word that got us here?
Rouge, but we could change it. I just wanted to see if I thought a pit would work.
Yeah.
Well, if we find something that ends with a P, then you can just go pie, P-I-E.
Yeah, but then you still need the U. Oh, right. ROPE. Yeah, but then we're in the same place we were before, but with fewer letters.
We could try revolve. And then start it with an E here.
Oh, okay. Euro?
Oh, they took it.
Yeah, but
We don't have
that
to use it.
doesn't get
I
us
just
very
wanted
many
to see if they
letters.
would take it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Can you do eulogy?
Oh, you could do egregious, except there's no S.
Oh, no, why?
hmm.
Europe?
Drop a noun.
Oh, I haven't been looking at the chat here.
There's only one.
Oh, that's sweet. Hey, Skylord. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back.
Could we do eager? No, because the G is with the A. Eggplant has two G's and there's no N.
Okay. We're stuck in a rut.
Let's see here. Can you? Okay.
How about instead of water, we go
Oh my
right?
God. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just throws me because I'm
I'm
like
sorry.
looking hard to try and find something and it all goes away. That's okay. No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just hit restart.
No, we could find something.
Are we here now? Okay.
Can you do like rep? I know it's a shortened word.
What? Oh, rep. You can do rap.
On brand.
And then PUI. Wait, PIOU. Oh, yeah. But then we don't get the G. See, if we didn't need the U, we could do pig. What if instead of rap, if we did oh, but then we don't end up on
We
the
could do
T.
lover or liver as well.
But like for a starting word?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, try it.
Liver. Giving meow.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, because the O is easier, especially with the U out there.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can do now you can do rogue. And now we have 2 left and we're here.
Ewok.
No way. Did it take ETA?
It took ETA. Should I use it?
Eta is a Greek letter.
Should we use it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, you can, yeah, I was thinking eat, but it's the
Yeah,
same.
eat. Oh, shoot.
But then it gives, you're starting with the T, which might be easier. You can do something like TWAP. I don't know if that's a word. I know it's like it's a, ono, whatever you call
House.
it.
A twap house?
It doesn't take it, yeah. TWARP, twarp. It might be a proper noun.
No, N or K. I was thinking twinkle.
Twill needs 2 L's.
Twit.
Love.
Oh, wait. Go back to eat. Oh yeah, no, yeah.
If it's easier to start with an R.
Perhaps. Now, how do you get the W and the P? Yeah, that's why I think we need a better third word.
Oh, prowl. Oh, no, crap. Never mind.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
How about ERP, EARP?
I think twerp, TWIRP, is a word.
Oh, try it. You know what? You might be right.
RP.
You're right.
Nice.
There you, Kirsten for the win again.
Because in my head, I kept thinking it was TWERP.
Yeah.
We've tried crazier things before and they've worked.
Yeah. So you'll notice that
no.
I had a mistake on my first line in here today.
I saw that. So like goblin, gnome, troll, and dragon are all giving fairy tale creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, there's ogre too. Oh no. An ogre, a gnome, a goblin, and a troll are all in like the same family.
Yeah, be careful.
Then I'm thinking dragonfly, horsefly.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a leaf fly, but dragonfly, horsefly, plant fly. I don't know.
No, because leaf and stalk and plant could all go together, and bud.
There's bud and there's
and
also
petal. Okay, so forget I said plant, leaf, stalk, bud, and petal all go together.
Oh, let's see. My screen changed, and I need to go here. Ah, there we go.
Spy fly.
No, spy, agent, mole.
Agent, mole.
Stalk, maybe? No. Troll.
Maybe tiger, but
Agent, spy, mole.
Plant, agent, spy, and mole.
Okay.
Because like a government plant.
And then you said leaf, stalk, bud, and petal.
Yes.
Gnome, ogre, goblin, troll, and then there's that one weird category: horse. Oh no, wait, yeah, horse, dragon, rabbit, and tiger.
Oh wait, no, those are all Chinese zodiac.
Yes, year of the whatever.
And
which one do you think is the hardest?
Year of the rat.
Definitely that one.
Year
Which one? Oh, okay.
It's year of the rat.
Do you think this is the hardest?
That's what Bear said. He said that's definitely the hardest.
Okay.
Is purple the hardest or is it blue? I get confused. Agent.
You think? It's the second hardest?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really bad at guessing the order.
Oh,
Good.
yes, it is.
Boom.
One involved in espionage. Ooh la la. I want to say that the goblin gnome troll is the easiest because that was literally the first one I picked out.
Yeah.
And also that one got confused. Yes.
Look at you guys. Look at you guys.
Let's
Have we
go.
done the New York Times?
Yeah.
So-
we
The
did
S can go there,
that was the first thing we did.
or the S can go here. Yeah, we got it in 30 seconds, remember?
Oh, okay. I thought that was the LA Times.
No.
Okay.
What about nasty?
No, because the A goes here.
Oh,
And-
right
and-
there. That's
Yeah.
right.
And yeah. Okay.
Praise be.
Praise the Lord and pass the mashed potatoes.
What about prawn? That doesn't have an S in it. That's stupid. Why would I say that?
I wish I could just reach out and like slap you every time you insult yourself.
Oh yeah, I really do need to stop doing that.
Brazy.
See Brazy.
Yeah, Braze has an I. I have no idea how I got this word so fast.
Is nope. Drawl.
Yeah, except for the L.
And no S. No, that's not it.
So whenever I see, I mean, I don't know, whenever, this time, what got me is I saw the A in the middle and I saw that the S did not belong at the beginning. And I always eliminate S at the end because they don't use plural words. It's like they don't do that. And so that told me the S was either going to be in the second or the fourth position. And it just seemed a lot more likely that it would be in the fourth position than in the second position. And what happens when you've got an A followed by an S? What's the next letter? Almost always?
C.
No. More often, I mean, it happens occasionally as C, but more often than not, it's an H. Right? And so now you're just looking for words that have two letters before that A, S, and H, right? Trash is a possibility.
No, it's not, because we eliminated the T.
Because you don't have a T. So the next thing I did is I said to myself, okay, of the 5 most common consonants. What are the ones that I'm missing? R and N, and N seemed more likely because I don't have a T, right? But of course, it could have been a C. Crash is a possibility, but yeah, this word here came to mind, and I tried it.
And you got it. See,
So that's just the way my brain works, is that I just, the whole idea in solving a puzzle like this is just to eliminate all these possibilities, and and try something that seems incredibly likely. And while this is an odd word, you don't really use it in in a sentence very often. When I had NASH as something I wanted to try, that G just fell into place.
But see, my first thought obviously was, when I say AS, the first letter I think of that goes after it is T, because there's so many words.
Right, but we don't have a T. I mean, T, we've eliminated T already.
Oh, it wasn't in front of my face.
Yeah.
So it does not compute.
I mean, it pretty much leaves C and H, and H just seems a lot more common. Words that end in ash just seemed a lot more common. And I could be wrong. I'm just this is just all what's going on in my head when I'm solving these things. All right. So LA Times now?
Yep, but we got it in one. Technically 2, because we had help.
We had resources.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Blast off.
Okay. Animation frame cells, SELS. It's spelled with one L in that context. Backstabbers, the group with the. Okay. Muscular leader.
Brawn.
Okay.
Like, he's got the brawn.
Yeah.
They've got the brains. I don't know.
Wash thoroughly. Scrub. Lights out tune.
Lights out. Swindles.
Scams? No.
Or like cops.
Yeah, brawn is probably wrong.
When you cop something. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hillary's successor?
Who was Secretary of State under Trump?
Oh, Bannett, 2 down is exile.
So the S is probably right there in square number 8.
Schlarb.
Yeah.
Waffle topper syrup.
Syrup.
Oh no.
Oxys. Probably the oxys.
We definitely got some mistakes in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that one off. I mean, I'd have to look it up.
Cops could very well be wrong, so that might be throwing us off.
Yeah. Pixies. No. Yeah, it's not the Pixies.
It's either going to be it's got to be a vowel, right? Like an O or an E.
Wasn't there a band called IXNS?
Yes, but that was not the Backstabbers.
It was like a Australian group or a New Zealand group.
Crime.
Oh, Who was Bush's first lady?
Laura.
Laura, Laura.
Eeps. Lights Out tune.
Okay, so exile may not be right. Two down, banish. Yeah, it sure looks like it is right. Swindle.
Muscular leader.
What if it's like Conan the Barbarian, maybe? Like Conan? I don't know.
So
I think Exile's wrong. I think this is Scrub.
okay. Yeah, because the rest of it kind of makes sense. Taps for lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Eject. And 5 across is the OJs. Neuro.
That's stupid. Muscular leader, neuro.
It's what tells
Because
the
your
muscles what to
muscles.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, but neurons do. Neuro.
Yeah, no,
would
this
be
she's
stupid.
really she's really, reaching
Yeah.
for some of these. But
A swindle is a con. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Laura was the key, wasn't it?
Thank you, Texas history.
Yeah, there you go. I actually met W when he was governor of Texas.
Did he have a bad handshake?
He was running for, no, he didn't. He was running for reelection. And I was invited to a party in San Angelo where he was, going to be there. And the people I went with, my partner at the time, her parents were from San Angelo, and we went with her parents. And her parents are these kind of people who, if you're not 20 minutes early, you're late. And so we showed up 20 minutes early, and it was just the four of us and W. Laura wasn't even there. It was just, and so we just sat and chatted for 20 minutes. He was articulate. He was smart. He, of course, knew the Dallas area real well because they had lived in Richardson for a long time. We were living in Richardson at the time. And then I see him running for president, a few years later, and he's like pretending to be this stupid guy who can't pronounce words. And I'm like, that is an act. He's just trying to get that Southern drawl vote, He's trying to make himself sound like a good old boy. And that is not what he is. He's an Ivy League, so yeah, that was my experience with the W.
The Bush family is huge at my college. There's a bunch of buildings named after them.
Yeah, what college is that?
That's
is that A&M or is I forget where they went. A&M? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't remember this stuff. I mean, SMU was the big deal in Dallas, right? I had a good friend who was a fine arts professor at SMU.
A good school.
Hmm. And I also spent some time in Austin. I lived in Austin for about a year before I moved to Dallas.
I'm sorry.
Well, they got UT there, and that's a big college town. That's mostly a college town. And
we don't speak with them.
A lot of interesting, cool people at UT.
They're my orange Voldemort.
I see. All right, so you went to A&M?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, I understand that.
As a dance major, hilariously enough.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you might have done better at UT.
Immediately, no. I don't do Austin. I've tried many times, and I just
that's like definitely the music capital of Texas. They claim to be the music capital of the world, but they're definitely, well, in their view, Texas is the world. So there's that. But there are worse places in the world to spend an evening than 6th Street, going in and out of the clubs and listen to the different bands. I enjoyed Austin. You know, I went back recently and I did not enjoy it because it's just it's very yuppie now.
Austin.
It's very yuppie now, and it wasn't like that at the time. It was just cool back then. But you know, I'm talking, you know, what, early 90s. So
Cool.
anyway, I'm gonna go run my errands now. Let's close out the live stream and have a couple of minutes to chat amongst ourselves. We love you. Thanks for joining us today. This was a lot of fun as usual. We always have a lot of laughs. And Info Entertainment. Hi guys, do you guys play chess? You know, I used to play chess. My dad was really great. He beat me regularly. I haven't played in a lot of years.
My dad was really great. He beat me regularly. Would it be very different taken out of context?
Yeah. My oldest plays chess, and yeah, and they also beat me. So maybe I'm just not very good. Purple Sponge 666. Hey there. And who sent the the cartoon?
That was Skylord Sprinkles.
That was Skylord. Yeah, we appreciate that. Good to see y'all. We love you. Today is Wednesday, so we're doing game night tonight, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So we'll see you back here at 1800 Pacific. That's 6 p.m. for the Muggles. And until then, live and in color from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Breakfast with BearHeart. And we'll see you later. Love you. Bye.